Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a meal prepping video on some of the things I like to eat when I'm gaining healthy weight. So make sure you comment and tell me some of the things you like to eat, and yeah, let's get straight into it. So this video is going to be very honest. I like to season my food. I don't necessarily calorie count or anything like that. This is what works for my body, so make sure you do what works for yours. Try, test things out. So these meals are going to be very high in protein. If you don't know, protein is essential for building and repairing muscles. So if you're trying to get that big ass, if you're lifting some weight, you're going to need protein. Chicken is an excellent source of protein. I like to start by cleaning my chicken with lemon and cutting off any excess fat or any parts that I don't really like. That's a bit yucky. So then I'll go in and I'll start seasoning my chicken with chicken stock. I love to put Cajun, paprika, mixed herbs in there, some garlic cloves. And then, I know it's a bit weird, but I really like to put ketchup in my chicken. I don't know, it's just something, it's like a secret recipe of mine. I put a few more seasonings in there, but make sure you season it to your taste, and then you want to mix it up, poke some holes in there, and then you want to wrap it up and put it into the fridge. To our second protein of the day, which is salmon. I like to descale it, even though it's kind of already descaled, but I'm a bit extra. Then we're going to go with our lemon, and we're going to drizzle that in lemon. Then we're going to start slicing it because it doesn't come sliced. I'm not sure why. More lemon, of course, because lemon on salmon, amazing. We're going to start seasoning it, poking some holes, because we're going to put some garlic in there. Of course, garlic and salmon married. I love them together. We're going to poke it in there, and we're going to let it really get in there. So what I do love putting on salmon is paprika. Then I like to put some thyme. This is actually mixed herbs, so I didn't have any thyme, but thyme on there, perfect. And guys, this is I don't even know if I want to share this with you. Sweet chili on salmon. Go to your kitchen now and do it. It is amazing. Put it on there. Drizzle. Ooh. I can taste it already. Yummy in my tummy. Then we're going to marinate that. So now that our protein are seasoned, we're going to put that in the oven. And whilst they cook, we're going to start making our carbs and our sauce to go with that. There are many different types of rices, of course. However, my personal fave is Tilda basmati rice, and I always start off with giving it a good wash. Second carb of the day is quinoa. If you don't like quinoa, you can definitely substitute this for couscous. However, I love quinoa because it is a very nutritious carb. It's a complex carb, and it's also high in fiber. That means that it ends up digesting very slowly, so throughout the day you are not feeling hungry. It's also high in protein. You are washing quinoa. When you first put water into it, it might rise. Just give it time to settle down, and then start washing it as normal as you'd wash rice. Sometimes quinoa can have a bitter taste, so I like to season it with 1 chicken stock and a few bay leaves. I definitely have to admit it, I put a bit of salt and butter in my rice, and I leave that to cook. We need loads of carbs when we're building muscle as well. It's also a very important factor. Here's how the quinoa looks when it is cooked. It has a very rich taste to it, and it's also very light. And here's how the rice looks as well. I'm sure you guys already know that. Let's start preparing our plantain and sweet potato. I like to slice mine up, cut the skin off, wash them, slice them into small pieces. The plantain, when I'm boiling them, I like to make them a bit chunkier. I don't know why, it's just better. We're going to wash them up, and then we are going to put them on the fire to boil. Then we're going to go in and start making a high protein sauce. Chickpeas are so high in protein. We're going to go ahead and start washing it. I don't think you have to, but I just always feel like I should. Do you know what I mean? And then we're going to find any vegetables we have laying around in our house. I'm going to chop up some onions, some spring onions, some mushrooms, and some peppers on the menu today actually. So we're going to go in with some coconut oil, and then go in with our chopped up onions and garlic, and we're going to wait for that to kind of brown. I don't know if it's the word sauteed, if you like. And then we're going to add our spring onions, and we're going to mix that all together. Mix until it's quite brown. And then this point, I like to add my chickpeas. And then some of the chicken stock. We didn't make that much chicken, so there's not that much chicken stock. So I'm going to have to add some water. And then we're going to kind of season it to our likings. I'm going to add like Scotch bonnet. I'm going to add chicken stock. I'm going to add black pepper probably, paprika. I've added probably loads of things. Just keep seasoning it till, you know, it's the taste that you like. And then we're going to go in and add our mushrooms in. More chicken stock, just what I'm saying, just till it's a taste that you like. Then we are going to put the lid on and wait for that to simmer. And voila, we have our sauce. I am so sorry guys, I really forgot to record myself putting each thing into the containers. So what I've done, I've separated each container with a different carb and a different protein. I've also made sweet corn, by the way. I'm craving it these days. So on days where I will be lifting weight, I'll have more calorie dense foods because I need the fuel and I want more calories on that day so I can gain more weight. So I'll have the containers with rice in it. And on the days where I am doing light to moderate exercise, I will be having the containers with quinoa or the containers simply with potato and plantain. I always keep Italian style salad and avocados in my fridge, and whilst I eat my meals, I'll make a quick little salad to go with them, just for that extra little touch. So yeah guys, thank you so much for getting this far into the video. I am back and I'm going to have consistent videos. I simply just wanted to finish university to clear my head and be back stronger. So I'll see you in my next video.